Hi, my name is Jim Thaller. I'm Managing Director of Talier Trading Group, and you're watching AFK Insider. I've been in the food industry for about 25 years. I got my start, I was the Vice President of Sales and Marketing for a European import company focused on the US market. Myself, I'm one of the co-founders of Talier Trading Group, and myself and two other colleagues started an organization to help food manufacturers develop and grow and so on. So we focus very heavily on sales and marketing, mostly in the US. Our business is probably about 70% in the United States and about 25% in Europe, and the rest everywhere else. So right now we have distribution in 32 countries. And and my role is I'm the one of the managing directors there. I think the ground rule is really to do your homework, because at the end of the day, you know, the food industry is an industry, and globally, if you look at the players in the market by volume, there are very large organizations, Nestle, Cadbury, Unilever, and so on. But by population, the industry is extremely SME friendly. I would say about 80% of the population involved in the specialty food industry is a small scale producer. So making that shift from preparing foods at home or using an age-old recipe or what have you, taking that and commercializing it is actually quite difficult. If I had to break it down to one tidbit, I think it would be to do your homework, do your research, find out who your competitors are, how to develop a pricing model, and really understand who the end consumer is for a particular product, and then of course where they shop and so on. Well, I think the fact that we're actively engaged in Africa from the standpoint of value-added processing is unique into itself. There aren't many companies who do it. From the US, I actually can't think of any that dig as deep as we do. Our services that we provide in Africa are really no different than what we've provided anywhere else in the world. We can do as much or as little as needed. On the high end, we work with entrepreneurs to develop their company, to develop the products, to develop the analyses and the certifications and the branding, design, and so on that they may require. On the low end, our core competency is sales and marketing. So we are able to bring those services that, at a time were reserved for larger, more well-established companies. We've been able to sort of package that and make it available to smaller producers.